Welcome back guys, this is Nedungaval here. We are playing Pharaoh the New Era today. And I think today is going to be almost the conclusion of this mission. This repeated mission we replayed multiple times. After constant wars with the Nubians and the warmongering behavior of our Egyptian Pharaoh, we have finally done our job, done our mission. We have fortified the city all around with city walls. Apparently no protection here. Nobody's even ready to reach. I think we should need to improve the training here. We'll get people eventually. And we have removed the recruiter from its old place and we have moved it here. We might build something beautiful here. I'm not decided what it is going to be. And this industrial area can be pushed inward and we can move the jewelers away. But I think we are in a very good position. And some of you guys just told me that the pavilions are not employed because we do not have the people to employ it. And you guys were right. I need to think about that. And these won't evolve until this gold mine situation is solved. So to solve that, I think we can place some beautiful statues here. Apparently it makes them forget. That they have a problem here. Yeah. We'll see, they'll evolve. And the import of pottery has been improved. And look at that, we are filled with food. We're filled. And I'm still filling food here. We are making more than what we need. And unfortunately, we cannot export it. And we should think about importing meat. That is going to be the third, but I'm not sure what we are going to do about beer. If we cannot, if we had beer, the huts would have evolved and we could have crossed 6,000 population, but unfortunately we couldn't. So let's see. I'm going to accept meat and let's see how the meat thing works. We can import the maximum, which we never can reach because 2500 is the max. What else can we import? Let's see, we cannot import barley. We have papyrus. Let us max it out. 3200 and we'll call this 3200. We'll see what happens. I'm just experimenting because we have 3600 jewelry, which is a high value product. So I think we can manage. And yeah, we should start importing a little bit of copper and a little bit of wood. Timber, we're going to need wood for scaffoldings. So let's keep it 400. And composite bows, I guess I'm going to sell when it is over 16. I think that's never going to happen. Let it be. We'll see. We have a lot of jewelry to sell and a lot of gemstones to sell. This guy is employed, right? Yeah. Okay, so let's see how things are going. Yeah. If we are unable to import beer, I don't think so the city can grow. We can give them 3 types of food, but we need beer so that they can consume luxury goods. I don't know what we are going to do. Let's see. Am I missing something here? Oh yeah, we can buy incense, right? That is an expensive product. We'll open the land route. We have a lot of money. But I think the incense will be consumed by our citizens only when they need it. For that they have to grow. Oh wow, Buhan sells barley. How did I miss this? See, I told you, right? I was missing something. Buhan is right here, right next to us. It is even a land route. No, it's a water route. Okay. Okay, that also helps us to improve our unemployment problem here. Okay, That is a relief. Okay, let us remove these. I don't know why I'm putting these guard towers. We hardly train these people and do anything at all. And we should also improve our naval situation here. Really, we cannot build. Why is that? Wait, am I missing something? Do we need more space? We're not building any. Why is that? We have a wharf here. We have a wharf here. I don't think so. We can build the navy. Or did I miss something? Again. Now we have a...
If and when our foes come, we'll be ready for them.
Okay, let's see. Sometimes the user interface is something like this. Okay, never mind. We'll see. Yeah, I have to place the scribal schools. We have enough papyrus here. Okay, never mind. Okay, let us think about something good. We will accept all the barley here for now. And we'll try to import. See, now we can import barley. Let us import 3200 of barley. See, I told you guys that I was missing something. Because if there is a brewery, then there is a point of having the barley imports, right? I'm going to build a lot of breweries. The reason is because we need beer, one, and second we need to get a lot of employment. Now I'm not sure whether the citizens can reach till here. Yeah, we'll see. Once the sandstones start getting empty, yeah, I think I'm gonna accept all meat here. And accept none. We haven't got the meat yet. We'll accept the meat here. And barley here. And I think beer will be distributed. And since the gemstones are getting emptied out, I think it'll be fine. We can even ask this to be meat. And empty the gemstone. Yeah. We're not exporting much of gemstones, we're only exporting jewelries. You know what, we can stop accepting these gemstones, we can empty them. So that they can directly go to the jewelers and become only jewelry. And we can start accepting pottery, beer, and linen here. How about that? Linen, and I'm going to push even papyrus here. Okay, not accept, get. Yeah, get is good. So now this side we'll accept the barley. Yeah. Next up, a little bit red meat. Good. Making a lot of jewelry here. Okay, the linen is finally getting in. I think it is time for us to build the mortuaries. I think I'm gonna build 2 here. 1 more here. Yeah, we'll get the employees. And we'll have these scribal schools here. Another one here. We'll place the beautiful library here. Yeah. Can we even have another mortuary? Can we place a mortuary here? I think I'm going to put the physician here. Or maybe even here. Another one here. Okay, we have a lot of food. Okay, let them do whatever they want to do. Once the beer gets in, I think they will look at that. The barley is getting in, our red meat is getting in. They will expand in multifolds. Let's get a bazaar here and here to improve the food connections. We can carry more food now. And we'll stop accepting jewelry. In fact, we'll empty it out here. Okay, the carpenter has got his wood, so he will do the scaffolding when it is necessary. Yeah, phase 2 is going on. Good, look at that. The carpenter is getting in. Well, he can get in directly, right? He has to go through this entrance. Okay, so while this happens, I think we can improve our city here. And I was planning a Senate house here, I know that. My bad, guys, I just keep forgetting, isn't it? Yeah, we need to empty it. I think the papyrus will move. Let us accept the papyrus here. We'll empty this. Very quickly, we need to put the scribal schools here, right? Yeah. That can help. That is why I kept this corner, yeah. Okay, my bad. I can put a scribal school here. This is not the right place, but this is nearer. No, this is nearer. It is connected here. We can have a beautiful library that can spend some. We can put the library next to the dynasty mansion. It'll look beautiful. The papyrus is being moved. Now the beer is being brewed, and once it starts reaching the city, everything will change. I think we have enough, right? 64, yeah, we have perfect. And this settlement building was very smooth for us only because we, encapsulated these hyenas. Otherwise this would have been a nuisance for us. How the mortuary is doing? Good. We can play some entertainment here in these corners. It usually helps. The situation here, yeah. The city is growing slowly, but surely we need a lot of workers. We have so much food that we can have more workers here. I mean, we can build another. Should we risk it? I think I'm gonna do it in this side. Okay, I think the beer is getting in here. Yeah. Good. I think this road has to remain. I mean, we can have smaller sections here, right? Yeah. Okay, I think that is good. Oh yeah, they cannot reach. My bad, my bad, my bad. Yeah. Can we have... Yeah, we can, okay. And we can have another row of gardens here. Now these won't evolve as much as we want to, but I think this will work. We can even give them a dedicated well and a physician. You know, why not? And we can take these out. We have a huge storage yard there, so we'll take these out. We can even take these farms out. Let's empty these. Let them go back. Okay, now that is a settlement. At least a completed settlement. Now there will be unemployment here. And I think I'm gonna take the shipwright out and place another dock here. Yeah, we'll see. Okay, now I can put the water supply here. I was just wondering. We'll place the physician having a beautiful view on the other side. Yeah, I think this looks good. And we have space here. Okay, we can put the well right here. You know what, I'm going to put another tax collector here. A scribal school here. Mortuary. We cannot place a courthouse, but we have a courthouse right here, so that is going to be fine. We can place another scribal school here. I think physician is the best option, isn't it? Yeah. And we'll add more services. And for sure we need the apothecary. And we don't have any dentist, isn't it? Yeah. No, not that. I guess we have to paste the dentist here. We need some dentist here. I know we are over-employing, but we are going to need it. We have added so many settlements and they're going to grow so fast once they get their beer. We will need it. Okay, we can put the scribal school right here. How did I miss this spot? Apothecary, a dentist right here. We can place a firehouse and an architect post. Basically filling the gaps. Yeah, it's jam-packed now. And I think the mausoleum is almost done. We have emptied out everything here. Okay, let us say accept none for now. So the gems will only be moved to the dwellers directly. So what do we do now? We'll get all the pottery. And we'll get all the beer here. And we will get all the papyrus and linen here once again. And here we will get all the meat and empty the papyrus. I'll accept all the meat and we'll accept none, and we'll accept all the red meat. And we'll accept all the barley too. Okay, done. So all we have to do is wait. It's a waiting game now. I'm not building any more walls for now. It's gonna be difficult. We have to free the hyena to build the complete wall. So we'll wait, we'll see. I know the borders are open. Oh yeah, that is why I couldn't build. This is a flooded plain, isn't it? I can build it here, okay. I don't think so, we're going to need it. Can I put the ship right here? Nope. Need some space, yeah. We'll see. I don't think so. We need the ship right for now. There it is. Nubian army is here. Now the naval battle which we have been talking about, I think we'll know what it is now, the reality. And I think I'm going to close it off like this. We have enough to make. And we are hardly selling any bows, isn't it? Yeah. Look at that, yeah. And I think we can import some luxury goods. Yes. Okay, the jewelry is being consumed. Okay, let them consume the jewelry here locally. And we have some beautiful common menus here. And all we need is 300 more people. And these guys, yeah, we need the bazaar here, right? The most important part. Yeah, these bazaars may not distribute as much or as fast as we think. Let us add a bazaar here. Where else can we add a bazaar? Okay, they are already growing. And I think I'm going to limit the weapons limit to half. We couldn't buy shields. I think we can buy shields. Someone is selling shields and I'm missing the trade route, isn't it? Like I usually do. Have we bought enough barley? Not really. We're buying meat at least. Good. We're buying papyrus. We're not buying linen yet. We are exporting beer. Why are you exporting beer? No, I don't want to export. I mean, export when it is over 3200, which is never going to happen. That is why we're not having beer. Okay. Okay, these houses are good. Beautiful. They need some luxury goods. We will, yeah. Now we'll not accept it here. It can directly go to the storage yards. We'll accept incense and we'll accept ivory. And we'll try to limit a composite bows here. And we'll accept none of these here. They can empty out. It's not an issue. We'll not accept any of these here. Or we can have a storage yard right here. Where you can store ivory, incense, pottery, a little bit of beer, little bit of linen, little bit of papyrus, little bit of pottery here. Yeah, we'll see. We're only accepting it, we're not getting it. So let us see. Let us trade for... These are all expensive goods. They're not as expensive. They are exactly as expensive as buying jewelry. We export it for half the price. Okay, let us import 500. Let us import 500 ivory. And I'm not sure how this is going to help us, but we'll see. And we'll import only 200 wood. Things are good, and I think all our soldiers have... Yeah, we lost one in the previous battle, right? Yeah. We'll equip them with composite bows. These guys are all employed. Good. Look at the timing. We just top up the composite bows. How is the food situation? I think we are still good. Yeah, we are still good. Okay, we have crossed 6,000 in the population. So that mark has been reached. What else is left? 6,000, no target housing. Mortuaries, yeah, that is it. We just need culture and monument. Monument is almost about to be finished. Upper part of the mausoleum, we have to complete the burial provisions. Pottery is in. We just need beer. Let us stockpile beer. Really? The Nubian strength have dwindled, isn't it? That's it. How many? We lost 2 infantries. Fine. That's reasonable. The city is trying to evolve. Once we have restricted beer, I think the city will devolve again. But we have already crossed the mark, isn't it? It is like a semaphore. Once you cross it, it stays there. Yeah, once you cross it, it will stay there. And we need to improve the culture, not enough dentist. These things have to change. We have to finish the monument before we do anything. Okay, let us speed it up and complete today's mission, because we are also crossing the 30-minute mark. Okay, do we have enough? Yep. Burial provisions are done. I guess that's it. Let's see, what else do we need? So it is going to be dentist and monument. So where is the situation? Let us see the overlay. I'm going to keep the speed. I thought the construction is almost done. That is health, yeah. Dentist, yeah, this side, right? Yeah, I understand that. We'll give them 2 dentists here. And I think next is gonna be the mortuary. We'll place it here. And we should take the storage yard out and put the senate yard. Yeah, we'll take the mortuary out. We'll put our first senate house here. And I think I need to move the mortuary somewhere. Somewhere accessible, maybe here. It's not that far away. Now this will change once your senate house is here. Look at that, beautiful. Let us complete the plaza. I think the mausoleum is done, right? Yep, done. Let us see our ratings now. There it is done. Few places of worship. Okay, that I understand. That I think we can provide. I think that is also going to be in the newly developed area. Yeah, see? Seth Ra, yeah, it is going to be here. What am I doing? There it is, okay. Oh, the layer is outlay is wrong, okay. Okay, where do we place these temples? I just have to spam it, I guess. Okay, this is done, so we can remove these guys, but we have a lot of unemployment already. So we'll space small shrines here. I'm not sure whether these will help. Oh, look at that. That helped this menor to improve. Oh, they're getting the incense. Okay. So we are also providing luxury goods. We lost a lot of money. We might be in a great deficit. But I think that doesn't matter at this point. Why is it falling? I think it is the employment. Job shortages. Yeah, I don't think so I can help you with that. Our food levels are low? Not really. Let us build some more temples. This should really help. How are they employed? They don't even have access to roads. Okay, let's see. We'll put the dentist here, the apothecary here, Probably an architect post. We'll have a special water supply. A bazaar. And a physician right here. We can have the mortuary. We can have the scribal school. And yeah, they're going to need the courthouse. Yeah, that's a huge building. I'm gonna paste it here. This should technically help them grow. Let's see. Yeah, we'll be fine. Okay, that is good. We have a lot of red meat. Good. They don't get the luxury goods they want to. I think we can accept incense and ivory here too. Let us try to import a little bit more. This is risky, but we'll try. These are expensive goods. And we're not exporting much jewelry, isn't it? Yeah, we're trying to. And are these guys employed? Not really. Only these breweries are being, yeah. Let us do this. I don't like to do this, but I don't think so we have a choice. So that we can employ all the breweries. Once these are all reachable, I think the unemployment will come down. Look at that. It is already below 26. It'll go to 25. Let's speed run this. Ivory is getting in. We're losing a little bit of money. Why is the beer getting here? I don't know why. I thought we were importing it, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, good. I think we're also still selling some composite bows. Are these guys employed? Yeah, they need barley. And the barley will be quickly moved. Look at that, yeah. This is what we want. Now all the breweries are employed. Look at that. Good. And chickpeas is going down for the first time. That is good. These places, yeah, we need to give the entertainment, right? Yeah, I forgot about that. Where shall we place them? I think we'll place them here, far away. I think that will change things. I hope it does. Let's see. This should change things. How How does the incense look? Okay, that is incense, right? Yeah. Now can some things change? It is getting difficult now. We need to think about unemployment. Unemployment has dropped drastically. And I think beer is the only bottleneck we are having here. I don't think so we can buy more barley than this. Let us ask for, I don't think so this is possible. We can ask for more. And we already have a lot of linen. So let us bring it down, because we're importing too much, then we're exporting. That will also hit our prosperity. Copper is good. Wood is going to be fine. We are selling some composite bows. Yeah, let us limit ourselves. Okay, unemployment is at 10%. I think we lost a lot of people, but they will keep coming in and going out. Loads, because so many slums. We don't have any slums here. These people are hardly getting any food. Yeah. Oh, yeah, maybe it is because of the recruiter here. Yeah, I don't think so I can help that. We can have a bazaar right here. Look at that. They're trying to evolve. And I think we'll stop importing copper. We don't need it. We will stop importing wood. We don't need it anymore. The food is back on track. The food is circulating finally. And look at that. We're doing a positive trade now. %. That is because we lost a lot of people leaving the city. I don't know how much employment do these guys need. I made a mistake here, isn't it? I'm sorry. I think now things will change. And is the Senate House working? Yeah. And I think we can build a Senate House here. Let's see. Oh, look at that. The Nubians have grown. We might lose this time. Okay, that was a scary victory, if you ask me. Good. I know we are short on beer, but I'm still trying to push more. And I'm slowly bringing down the inputs. Look at that, yeah. We'll keep the linen as it is. We are holding on to beer around 600 to 700. The beer has to reach to all these places. Oh, look at that. They've already grown. What more do these guys want us? Just the population. Look at that. Yeah. I think we'll reach that in no time. We're almost there. 5% unemployment is reasonable. Anything less than 10% is reasonable. Come on. Finish it off. Should I add 2 more? I don't want to do that. But we have stabilized the economy now. Look at that. All the... except these parts. These I understand. Wow. What was he wanting? It was robbed, isn't it? Yeah, I was expecting that. You know what? I'm going to place so many police stations all the way that you guys will stop robbing me. I think we need a small settlement here.
Seth must truly smile upon you, most martial Pharaoh. You have successfully driven out the Nubians, sealing your southern border.
Okay guys, I think we are done. Finally, fantastic. Good. Let us slow down. Okay, so 6,000 people and victory, and we have a very good settlement. We have an unprotected border right here, but I think we'll survive. So yes guys, I hope you liked today's gameplay. So I'm going to conclude it here because it has been more than 30 minutes, more than 45 minutes if you ask me. So I think I'm going to conclude the episode right here. We have completed this mission and we'll see what happens in the storyline in the next episode. Stay tuned.